Question 1. What should you do when you encounter a detour sign? A. Follow the signs to the detour route. B. Ignore the sign and continue on your path. C. Stop and turn around to find an alternative route. Answer. A. Follow the signs to the detour route. When you encounter a detour sign, you should follow the signs that direct you along the alternative route around the obstruction or roadwork. Question 2. How do you properly merge with through traffic merge left signs on the freeway? A. Merge right to allow through traffic to continue. B. Stay in your lane as through traffic must merge left. C. Merge left to accommodate incoming through traffic. Answer. C. Merge left to accommodate incoming through traffic. The through traffic merge left sign indicates that through traffic should stay left, requiring other traffic to merge left accordingly. Question 3. If you see a telephone available sign, what services can you expect nearby? A. Rest areas with telephone facilities. B. No services other than a public telephone. C. Emergency services only. Answer. A. Rest areas with telephone facilities. The telephone available sign is typically posted near rest areas where public telephones are available. Question 4. What does the two-way traffic sign indicate about the road ahead? A. The road changes from one-way to two-way traffic. B. Traffic is heavy in both directions. C. There are 2 lanes available for traffic. Answer. A. The road changes from one-way to two-way traffic. This sign warns drivers that they are entering a section where traffic flows in both directions. Question 5. Describe how slower traffic. Keep right signs affect lane choice on multi-lane roads. A. Encourages faster drivers to use the right lane. B. Requires slower drivers to move to the right lane. C. Indicates that all traffic must keep right. Answer. B. Requires slower drivers to move to the right lane. This sign is used on multi-lane roads to keep the flow of traffic smooth by asking slower traffic to stay right, allowing faster traffic to pass on the left. Question 6. What precautions should be taken when passing a shoulder work ahead sign? A. Speed up to pass the area quickly. B. Maintain your current speed and lane position. C. Slow down and move over if possible. Answer. C. Slow down and move over if possible. When you see a shoulder work ahead sign, it's important to reduce speed and shift lanes if safely possible to protect road workers. Question 7. How should a driver behave in a designated bicycle lane? A. Drive in the bicycle lane to avoid congestion. B. Keep clear of the bicycle lane unless making a turn. C. Use the bicycle lane for parking when other spaces are full. Answer. B. Keep clear of the bicycle lane unless making a turn. Drivers should not drive in or obstruct bicycle lanes, except when making turns where allowed. Question 8. Under what conditions is it acceptable to make a U-turn at a no U-turn sign? A. During clear traffic conditions. B. When directed by a police officer. C. It is never acceptable to make a U-turn at a no U-turn sign. Answer. C. It is never acceptable to make a U-turn at a no U-turn sign. This sign is absolute and indicates that U-turns are prohibited under all circumstances. Question 9. What should you expect when you see a lane end sign, and how should you react? A. The lane will continue without change. B. You should prepare to merge into the adjacent lane. C. You should stop and wait for directions. Answer. B. You should prepare to merge into the adjacent lane. A lane end sign warns that the current lane is ending soon, and merging into the continuing lane is necessary. Question 10. How do you approach a T intersection marked by a T intersection sign? A. Slow down and prepare to stop or yield as necessary. B. Increase speed to clear the intersection quickly. C. Continue straight through without changing speed or direction. Answer. A. Slow down and prepare to stop or yield as necessary. At a T intersection, drivers must be prepared to yield right of way or stop depending on the traffic conditions and signs. Question 11. What steps should you take if you are involved in a minor collision with no injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if necessary. C. Wait for the police to arrive without taking any action. Answer. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if necessary. It's important to exchange contact and insurance details and report the accident to authorities if required. Question 12. Describe the right-of-way rules when two vehicles reach a four-way stop simultaneously. A. The vehicle to the left has the right-of-way. B. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. C. The larger vehicle has the right-of-way. Answer. B. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. When two vehicles arrive at a stop simultaneously, the vehicle on the right should go first. Question 13. How should you react if your vehicle begins to skid on a wet road? A. Brake hard and steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and slowly release the brake. C. Maintain your steering position and accelerate. Answer. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and slowly release the brake. This helps regain control of the vehicle by aligning the tires with the direction of travel. Question 14. What is the legal requirement for stopping at a railroad crossing without gates? A. Stop at all crossings without exception. B. Only stop if a train is visible. C. Stop if there is a stop sign or the signal indicates a train is approaching. Answer. C. Stop if there is a stop sign or the signal indicates a train is approaching. Always obey the posted signs and road signals at railroad crossings. Question 15. Explain the consequences of driving under the influence of alcohol for senior drivers. A. No different than for other drivers. B. Less severe, as seniors may have a lower alcohol tolerance. C. More severe due to the potential for reduced reaction times. Answer. A. No different than for other drivers. Do laws apply equally to all drivers, regardless of age, and carry serious consequences? Question 16. How do anti-lock braking systems, ABS, affect stopping distances on wet and dry roads? A. Increase stopping distances on both wet and dry roads. B. Decrease stopping distances on dry roads only. C. Help maintain control, but do not necessarily decrease stopping distance. Answer. C. Help maintain control, but do not necessarily decrease stopping distance. ABS prevents wheels from locking, aiding in control during an emergency stop. Question 17. What are the legal implications of not yielding to a pedestrian at a crosswalk? A. A warning is issued. B. A citation and fine. C. Pedestrians must always yield to vehicles. Answer. B. A citation and fine. Drivers are legally required to yield to pedestrians in crosswalks, failing which can result in citations and fines. Question 18. How can a driver determine if their following distance is adequate for highway speeds? A. Use the 3-second rule. B. Follow at a distance of at least 10 feet per 10 miles per hour. C. The distance does not matter as long as you can see the car in front. Answer. A. Use the 3-second rule. This rule helps ensure there is enough space to stop safely without colliding with the vehicle in front. Question 19. What actions should be taken if the traffic lights at an intersection go out? A. Treat the intersection as a 4-way stop. B. Continue as if the lights were working. C. Stop and wait for the lights to be repaired. Answer. A. Treat the intersection as a 4-way stop. This is the safest way to manage traffic at an intersection when the lights are out. Question 20. Describe the process for safely passing another vehicle on a 2-lane road. A. Accelerate quickly and return to your lane. B. Ensure there is no oncoming traffic, signal, and pass when safe. C. Pass closely to the vehicle to minimize time in the opposite lane. Answer. B. Ensure there is no oncoming traffic, signal, and pass when safe. Always ensure the pass can be completed safely without risking a head-on collision. Question 21. When is it legal to park in front of a driveway? A. When the driveway is in a residential area. B. Never. It is always illegal to block a driveway. C. If the parked vehicle belongs to the house owner. Answer. B. Never. It is always illegal to block a driveway. It's important not to obstruct access to any driveways, as it can hinder access for residents and emergency services. Question 22. What are the rules for turning right on a red light in California? A. You can turn right on red after stopping and ensuring no traffic or pedestrians are crossing. B. Right turns on red are illegal. C. You can turn right on red without stopping. Answer. A. You can turn right on red after stopping and ensuring no traffic or pedestrians are crossing. Always stop fully before making the turn and only proceed when it is safe. Question 23. How should you adjust your driving in response to foggy conditions? A. Increase your speed to exit the fog more quickly. B. Use your high beams to see further ahead. C. Slow down and use your low beams or fog lights. Answer. C. Slow down and use your low beams or fog lights. High beams can reflect off fog and reduce visibility even further. Question 24. Explain the importance of using turn signals when changing lanes. A. Turn signals are optional but suggested. B. Using turn signals is legally required to indicate your intentions to other drivers. C. Turn signals should only be used when other traffic is visible. Answer. B. Using turn signals is legally required to indicate your intentions to other drivers. It promotes safety by clearly communicating moves to others on the road. Question 25. What should you do if you approach a school bus that is stopped with its red lights flashing? A. Pass the bus carefully. B. Stop as long as the red lights flash. C. Honk to alert the bus driver. Answer. B. Stop as long as the red lights flash. It is a legal requirement to stop for a school bus with flashing red lights as children may be crossing the street. Question 26. Describe how to use a roundabout when there are multiple lanes. A. Choose your exit before entering and position yourself in the correct lane. B. Always use the innermost lane regardless of your exit. C. Stop in the roundabout to wait for a safe exit opportunity. Answer. A. Choose your exit before entering and position yourself in the correct lane. Proper lane selection based on your exit helps maintain traffic flow and prevents accidents. Question 27. What actions should you take if you suspect another driver is following you too closely? A. Tap your brakes to warn the following driver. B. Slow down and allow the driver to pass. C. Increase your speed to create distance. Answer. B. Slow down and allow the driver to pass. It's safer to allow a tailgater to move ahead than to speed up or brake sharply. Question 28. How does California law address the use of high beam headlights in traffic? A. High beams can be used at any time. B. High beams should be turned off when within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle. C. Use high beams only on highways. Answer. B. High beams should be turned off when within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle. This prevents blinding other drivers, which can cause accidents. Question 29. What are the steps to follow if your vehicle breaks down on a highway? A. Stay in your lane and wait for help. B. Pull over to the side, turn on hazard lights, and wait behind your vehicle. C. Move to the shoulder, turn on hazard lights, and stay in your vehicle. Answer. C. Move to the shoulder, turn on hazard lights, and stay in your vehicle. It's safest to stay inside your car and wait for help while making your vehicle as visible as possible. Question 30. How should drivers behave in a parking lot to ensure the safety of pedestrians? A. Drive quickly to minimize the time spent in the parking lot. B. Ignore pedestrians since vehicles have the right of way. C. Drive slowly and yield to pedestrians at all times. Answer. C. Drive slowly and yield to pedestrians at all times. Parking lots can be dangerous for pedestrians, especially children, so it's important to be vigilant and courteous. Question 31. What is the procedure for renewing a driver's license in California for a senior? A. Renewal by mail or online without any tests. B. Possible vision test and written test depending on age and medical conditions. C. Seniors are exempt from renewals. Answer. B. Possible vision test and written test depending on age and medical conditions. California may require seniors to undergo specific tests to ensure they remain capable of driving safely. Question 32. Explain the role of yield signs and how they differ from stop signs. A. Yield signs require a full stop, and stop signs do not. B. Yield signs mean slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. Stop signs require a complete stop. C. There is no difference between yield and stop signs. Answer. B. Yield signs mean slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. Stop signs require a complete stop. Yield signs are used to control traffic by allowing drivers to judge when it is safe to proceed. Question 33. What should you do if your accelerator sticks while driving? A. Continue at the same speed until the vehicle runs out of fuel. B. Turn off the engine immediately. C. Shift to neutral and steer the vehicle to a safe area. Answer. C. Shift to neutral and steer the vehicle to a safe area. This is the safest way to handle a stuck accelerator, allowing you to maintain control and stop safely. Question 34. How can you safely navigate a sharp curve on a high-speed highway? A. Accelerate through the curve to maintain stability. B. Slow down before entering the curve. C. Maintain your current speed throughout the curve. Answer. B. Slow down before entering the curve. Reducing speed before entering a sharp curve enhances vehicle stability and safety. Question 35. What precautions should be taken when sharing the road with large commercial vehicles? A. Pass quickly to minimize time spent near the truck. B. Maintain a safe distance and be aware of the truck's larger blind spots. C. Follow closely to reduce wind resistance. Answer. B. Maintain a safe distance and be aware of the truck's larger blind spots. Keeping a safe distance and being cautious of blind spots helps prevent collisions. Question 36. Describe the correct action to take when you hear a siren or see flashing lights from an emergency vehicle. A. Pull over to the right side of the road and stop. B. Speed up to clear the lane. C. Continue at the same speed. Answer. A. Pull over to the right side of the road and stop. This provides a clear path for emergency vehicles to pass and is required by law. Question 37. How should a driver react to aggressive drivers on the road? A. Respond with similar aggressive behavior to assert your rights. B. Ignore the aggressive behavior and maintain a safe driving distance. C. Attempt to outmaneuver and pass the aggressive driver. Answer. B. Ignore the aggressive behavior and maintain a safe driving distance. It's best to avoid escalating the situation and to focus on your own safety. Question 38. What are the guidelines for securing a child in an appropriate restraint system? A. The child restraint system must be appropriate for the child's weight and height. B. Any child restraint system is acceptable as long as the child is seated. C. Children can use adult seat belts at any age. Answer. A. The child restraint system must be appropriate for the child's weight and height. Using the correct restraint system is crucial for protecting children in the event of a crash. Question 39. Explain the process of checking your vehicle's blind spots before changing lanes. A. Look in the rearview mirror only. B. Turn your head to check areas that mirrors cannot cover. C. Change lanes quickly without checking. Answer. B. Turn your head to check areas that mirrors cannot cover. This is necessary to ensure that the lane change can be made safely without colliding with vehicles in your blind spot. Question 40. What should a driver do immediately after experiencing a minor collision in a busy intersection? A. Leave the vehicles in place until the police arrive. B. Move the vehicles to the side of the road if possible, then exchange information. C. Drive away to avoid blocking traffic. Answer: B. Move the vehicles to the side of the road if possible, then exchange information. It is important to clear the intersection to avoid disrupting traffic and to ensure safety. Question 41. What is the correct procedure for exiting a freeway? A. Signal and immediately move to the exit lane. B. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then move to the exit lane gradually. C. Exit directly from any lane. Answer: B. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then move to the exit lane gradually. It's important to plan your exit by signaling early and moving across lanes safely. Question 42. How should you respond if you are pulled over by law enforcement? A. Pull over immediately in any location, even if it blocks traffic. B. Continue driving until you find a safe and well-lit area to pull over. C. Pull over to the right side of the road as soon as it is safe to do so. Answer: C. Pull over to the right side of the road as soon as it is safe to do so. Ensure you're in a safe location that doesn't obstruct traffic. Question 43. Describe the actions to take when driving in a lane marked with a bicycle symbol. A. Share the lane with bicycles while maintaining a safe distance. B. The lane is dedicated to bicycles and cars should not use it. C. Drive in the lane normally as bicycles are expected to yield. Answer: A. Share the lane with bicycles while maintaining a safe distance. Always be cautious and give bicycles ample space for safety. Question 44. When can a left turn on a red light from a one-way street to another one-way street be permitted? A. Never, as turns on red are always illegal. B. After coming to a complete stop and yielding to traffic and pedestrians. C. Only during non-peak hours. Answer: B. After coming to a complete stop and yielding to traffic and pedestrians. This maneuver is allowed unless otherwise posted. Question 45. How do you determine the right-of-way at an uncontrolled intersection? A. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. B. The larger vehicle has the right-of-way. C. The first vehicle to arrive has the right-of-way. Answer: A. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. This rule helps prevent confusion and accidents at intersections without signs or signals. Question 46. What should you do if you see a wrong way sign while driving? A. Continue driving while being more cautious. B. Immediately slow down and safely turn around. C. Assume the sign is misplaced and continue. Answer: B. Immediately slow down and safely turn around. This sign indicates you are going against traffic, which is extremely dangerous. Question 47. Explain how to safely back your vehicle out of a perpendicular parking space. A. Reverse quickly to minimize the time in the traffic flow. B. Honk the horn and then proceed to back out. C. Check for pedestrians and vehicles, then back out slowly. Answer: C. Check for pedestrians and vehicles, then back out slowly. Always be vigilant for all traffic to avoid collisions. Question 48. How do you handle a situation where your lane is ending and you need to merge? A. Speed up and merge at the last possible moment. B. Signal and gradually merge into the adjacent lane. C. Stop until the lane is clear to merge. Answer: B. Signal and gradually merge into the adjacent lane. Proper signaling and smooth lane changes help maintain traffic flow and safety. Question 49. What is the recommended action if a pedestrian steps into the road unexpectedly outside of a crosswalk? A. Continue driving since the pedestrian is at fault. B. Stop or slow down and allow the pedestrian to cross safely. C. Honk to alert the pedestrian to move out of the way. Answer: B. Stop or slow down and allow the pedestrian to cross safely. Always prioritize pedestrian safety, regardless of right-of-way. Question 50. How should a driver adjust their mirrors to minimize blind spots? A. Position mirrors to see the majority of your own vehicle. B. Angle mirrors outward to cover blind spots as much as possible. C. Use only the rearview mirror to keep the view behind clear. Answer. B. Angle mirrors outward to cover blind spots as much as possible. Proper mirror adjustment enhances visibility and safety. Question 51. What are the rules regarding the use of seat belts for older adults and seniors in California? A. Seat belts are not required for drivers over 65. B. All passengers and drivers must wear seat belts regardless of age. C. Seniors can use lap belts instead of shoulder belts. Answer. B. All passengers and drivers must wear seat belts regardless of age. Seat belt usage is mandatory and critical for all occupants. Question 52. How should you proceed when encountering a funeral procession on the roadway? A. Join the procession to reach your destination faster. B. Yield and do not interrupt or pass the procession. C. Honk to encourage the procession to move faster. Answer. B. Yield and do not interrupt or pass the procession. Show respect and courtesy by allowing the procession to pass uninterrupted. Question 53. Describe what steps to take when your car's oil pressure light turns on while driving. A. Check the oil level and add oil if necessary. B. Ignore the light if the car seems to be running fine. C. Immediately pull over and turn off the engine to avoid damage. Answer. C. Immediately pull over and turn off the engine to avoid damage. This light indicates a potentially serious issue with your vehicle's lubrication system. Question 54. What is the legal alcohol limit for drivers aged 21 and over in California? A. 0, 8% blood alcohol concentration, BSC. B. 0, 5% back. C. There is no specific limit. It depends on the driver's tolerance. Answer. A. 0, 8% blood alcohol concentration, BSC. It is illegal to drive with a back of 0, 8% or higher in California. Question 55. How do you handle a situation where multiple vehicles arrive at a stop sign at the same time from different directions? A. The vehicle on the right has the right of way. B. The largest vehicle goes first. C. Vehicles on the left go first. Answer. A. The vehicle on the right has the right of way. This rule helps manage the flow of traffic smoothly at four-way stops. Question 56. What precautions should be taken when driving near school zones during school hours? A. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. B. Always stop and yield to school traffic. C. Reduce speed and watch for children. Answer. C. Reduce speed and watch for children. School zones require extra caution due to the high presence of children. Question 57. Describe how to properly navigate through a construction zone. A. Maintain usual speed to minimize congestion. B. Slow down, follow signs and signals, and be prepared for sudden stops. C. Use the shoulder as a bypass lane. Answer. B. Slow down, follow signs and signals, and be prepared for sudden stops. Construction zones require heightened awareness and adherence to posted instructions for safety. Question 58. What should you do to ensure safety when changing lanes on a busy highway? A. Change lanes quickly to avoid slowing down traffic. B. Signal your intentions, check your mirrors and blind spot, then change lanes safely. C. Honk to alert other drivers as you change lanes. Answer. B. Signal your intentions, check your mirrors and blind spot, then change lanes safely. Clear signaling and cautious lane changes are essential for safe driving on highways. Question 59. Explain the importance of adjusting your driving based on weather conditions such as rain or snow. A. Weather conditions do not significantly impact driving. B. Adjusting driving habits in bad weather can prevent accidents. C. Only adjust driving at night in bad weather. Answer. B. Adjusting driving habits in bad weather can prevent accidents. Slow down, increase following distance, and use appropriate lights to enhance safety. Question 60. What steps should a driver take to prepare their vehicle for a long road trip? A. Check all fluids, tire pressure, and ensure that the lights and brakes are functioning properly. B. Pack extra snacks. C. Fill up the gas tank only. Answer. A. Check all fluids, tire pressure, and ensure that the lights and brakes are functioning properly. Proper vehicle maintenance before a trip can prevent breakdowns and ensure safety. Question 61. What is the minimum distance you must keep when following an emergency vehicle that is responding to a call? A. 50 feet. B. 300 feet. C. 500 feet. Answer. C. 500 feet. It is important to maintain a distance of at least 500 feet from an emergency vehicle that is responding to a call to ensure their ability to operate safely and effectively. Question 62. How should you approach a crosswalk where pedestrians are waiting to cross? A. Continue at your current speed as pedestrians will wait. B. Stop if you make eye contact with a pedestrian. C. Stop and yield the right-of-way to pedestrians. Answer. C. Stop and yield the right-of-way to pedestrians. Pedestrians have the right-of-way at crosswalks, and drivers must stop and allow them to cross safely. Question 63. What are the steps to take when encountering an animal on the roadway? A. Accelerate to scare the animal off the road. B. Slow down and pass the animal carefully. C. Stop and wait for the animal to move. Answer. B. Slow down and pass the animal carefully. It's safest to reduce your speed and carefully navigate around the animal to avoid a collision. Question 64. When is it required to report a traffic accident to the DMV? A. When there are no injuries or damages. B. If damage to the property exceeds $1,000 or there are any injuries. C. Only when the police are involved. Answer. B. If damage to the property exceeds $1,000 or there are any injuries. California law requires that accidents involving significant damage or injuries be reported to the DMV. Question 65. What is the procedure for adjusting your vehicle's headrest for optimum safety? A. Align the top of the headrest with the top of your head. B. Position the headrest as low as possible. C. Set the headrest to align with your neck. Answer. A. Align the top of the headrest with the top of your head. Proper headrest alignment is crucial for preventing whiplash in the event of a collision. Question 66. Explain the proper use of car horns and situations in which it is appropriate to use them. A. To signal to friends as you drive by. B. In emergencies to alert other drivers of your presence. C. When another driver is driving too slowly. Answer. B. In emergencies to alert other drivers of your presence. The horn should be used sparingly and only to ensure safety, such as warning someone of a potential collision. Question 67. How do you determine the proper tire pressure for your vehicle and why is it important? A. Check the tire sidewall for pressure details. B. Use the pressure recommended in the vehicle's owner manual. C. Inflate tires to the maximum pressure listed at the gas station. Answer. B. Use the pressure recommended in the vehicle's owner manual. Proper tire pressure ensures optimal vehicle performance and safety. Question 68. What are the consequences of not yielding to a transit bus re-entering traffic from a bus stop? A. A warning from the traffic authority. B. Possible citation and fine. C. No consequences as buses must yield to cars. Answer. B. Possible citation and fine. Drivers are required to yield to buses re-entering traffic as a courtesy and safety measure. Question 69. How do you approach driving near a motorcade or procession? A. Join the procession to get through traffic faster. B. Yield and do not interrupt the procession. C. Pass the procession using the next available lane. Answer. B. Yield and do not interrupt the procession. It's respectful and often legally required to allow processions to pass uninterrupted. Question 70. What should you do if you are involved in a road rage incident? A. Engage with the other driver to defend yourself. B. Stop your vehicle and confront the aggressor. C. Avoid eye contact, do not respond, and keep driving safely. Answer: C. Avoid eye contact, do not respond, and keep driving safely. Escalating the situation can lead to dangerous outcomes. Question 71. How can you improve your visibility during dusk or dawn while driving? A. Use your parking lights. B. Turn on your full headlights. C. Drive with your hazard lights on. Answer: B. Turn on your full headlights. Using full headlights during twilight hours improves your visibility to others and helps you see the road better. Question 72. What are the legal responsibilities of a driver after hitting a parked vehicle? A. Leave a note with contact information and report the accident to the police. B. Drive away quickly if no one saw you. C. Wait for the vehicle owner to return. Answer: A. Leave a note with contact information and report the accident to the police. This is the responsible and legal action to take after hitting a parked vehicle. Question 73. How do you properly navigate through intersections with malfunctioning traffic signals? A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. B. Speed through the intersection to avoid confusion. C. Follow the directions of the first driver to speak. Answer: A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This rule helps manage traffic safely when signals are out. Question 74. What should you do if you experience dizziness or feel faint while driving? A. Continue driving to reach your destination faster. B. Pull over safely and seek medical attention if necessary. C. Open the windows to get fresh air. Answer: B. Pull over safely and seek medical attention if necessary. If you feel unwell, it's safest to stop driving and address your health. Question 75. How do vehicle safety features like electronic stability control and traction control assist drivers? A. They allow higher speed driving in turns. B. They prevent loss of control in slippery conditions and help maintain vehicle stability. C. They automatically drive the car for you. Answer: B. They prevent loss of control in slippery conditions and help maintain vehicle stability. These systems are crucial for enhancing safety by stabilizing the vehicle during critical maneuvers. Question 76. What is the importance of keeping a safe following distance, and how can you measure it while driving? A. Use the 2-second rule to ensure enough time to react. B. Follow closely to keep other cars from cutting in. C. The distance is not important as long as you are not touching the car in front. Answer: A. Use the 2-second rule to ensure enough time to react. Maintaining a safe distance gives you time to respond to sudden stops or changes in traffic. Question 77. Describe the actions to take if your vehicle starts hydroplaning on a wet road. A. Accelerate to regain control. B. Steer sharply to counteract the hydroplaning. C. Do not brake suddenly. Gently ease off the accelerator and steer straight or slightly in the direction you want to go. Answer: C. Do not brake suddenly. Gently ease off the accelerator and steer straight or slightly in the direction you want to go. This helps regain control and prevent the vehicle from skidding. Question 78. What measures should be taken if you notice smoke coming from under your vehicle's hood? A. Continue driving to a mechanic. B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and exit the vehicle. C. Open the hood to let the smoke out. Answer: B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and exit the vehicle. If your vehicle shows signs of smoke, it could indicate a fire or serious mechanical issue, requiring immediate attention. Question 79. How should you handle a situation where debris falls off another vehicle in front of you on the highway? A. Attempt to swerve around the debris. B. Maintain your lane and drive over the debris. C. Slow down safely and avoid the debris if possible. Answer: C. Slow down safely and avoid the debris if possible. Swerving might cause an accident. It's safer to slow down and navigate around the debris carefully. Question 80. What are the guidelines for safely loading cargo in your vehicle to prevent accidents? A. Load heavy items first, securing them towards the center. B. Stack items as high as possible to maximize space. C. Ensure all cargo is loosely packed for easy access. Answer: A. Load heavy items first, securing them towards the center. Proper loading prevents shifts that could affect vehicle stability and safety. Question 81. How do you respond if your car's brake warning light comes on while driving? A. Continue driving to the nearest service station. B. Pull over safely and check the brake fluid level. C. Ignore the warning as long as the brakes seem to be working. Answer: B. Pull over safely and check the brake fluid level. It's crucial to address brake system warnings immediately to ensure your safety. Question 82. What should you do to avoid collisions in heavy traffic areas? A. Increase your speed to move through traffic quickly. B. Keep a close following distance to maneuver easily. C. Maintain a safe following distance and stay alert. Answer: C. Maintain a safe following distance and stay alert. This allows you time to react to sudden stops and minimizes the risk of collisions. Question 83. How do you apply the parking brake in different types of vehicles, such as manual and automatic? A. Only use the parking brake in manual vehicles. B. Engage the parking brake firmly regardless of the type of vehicle. C. Parking brakes are optional in modern vehicles. Answer: B. Engage the parking brake firmly regardless of the type of vehicle. Using the parking brake ensures the vehicle remains stationary when parked. Question 84. What should be your reaction to flashing school zone lights on a school day? A. Ignore the lights if no children are visible. B. Reduce speed and obey the posted speed limit. C. Speed up to clear the zone quickly. Answer: B. Reduce speed and obey the posted speed limit. Flashing lights indicate that the lower speed limit is in effect and extra caution is needed. Question 85. Describe how to safely pass a large truck on the highway. A. Pass quickly on the right to minimize time next to the truck. B. Maintain a consistent speed in the blind spot of the truck. C. Ensure the truck is visible in your rearview mirror before pulling in front. Answer: C. Ensure the truck is visible in your rearview mirror before pulling in front. This practice ensures that you have enough space to safely re-enter the lane. Question 86. What is the correct procedure for using fog lights and when should they be used? A. Use fog lights in conjunction with high beams in fog. B. Turn on fog lights only when visibility is severely reduced. C. Use fog lights at all times for better visibility. Answer: B. Turn on fog lights only when visibility is severely reduced. Fog lights are designed to enhance visibility near the ground in foggy conditions. Question 87. What are the rules for displaying license plates on your vehicle in California? A. Display license plates on the front only. B. Display license plates on the front and rear of the vehicle. C. No need to display license plates if the vehicle is new. Answer: B. Display license plates on the front and rear of the vehicle. California requires both front and rear plates for most types of vehicles. Question 88. How should you handle an unexpected lane closure on a busy freeway? A. Continue in your lane until the closure and merge in last minute. B. Merge into the open lane as soon as possible. C. Stop in your lane and wait for guidance. Answer: B. Merge into the open lane as soon as possible. Early merging helps reduce traffic congestion and minimizes hazards associated with last-minute lane changes. Question 89. What actions should you take if you were the first to arrive at the scene of an accident? A. Move any injured persons. B. Call emergency services and provide aid if safely possible. C. Leave the scene to avoid being involved. Answer: B. Call emergency services and provide aid if safely possible. It's important to ensure the safety of the scene and help injured parties within your capability. Question 90. How do you test and maintain your vehicle's safety systems like airbags and seatbelt pre-tensioners? A. Regular service checks as recommended by the vehicle manufacturer. B. Check the systems yourself using the vehicle's diagnostics. C. Wait for a warning light to appear. Answer. A. Regular service checks as recommended by the vehicle manufacturer. Professional maintenance is essential for complex safety systems. Question 91. What are the penalties for driving with an expired driver's license in California? A. No penalties if you are not caught. B. Possible fines and driving privileges may be affected. C. A verbal warning. Answer. B. Possible fines and driving privileges may be affected. Driving with an expired license is illegal and can result in significant penalties. Question 92. How can you safely navigate a sharp turn on a steep downhill? A. Maintain your normal speed to use momentum. B. Increase your speed before the turn to minimize braking. C. Slow down before the turn and use a lower gear if available. Answer. C. Slow down before the turn and use a lower gear if available. This helps maintain control and reduces strain on your brakes. Question 93. What steps should you take if you feel threatened by another driver's actions? A. Try to confront the driver. B. Note the driver's details and report to authorities if necessary. C. Retaliate to teach them a lesson. Answer. B. Note the driver's details and report to authorities if necessary. Keeping calm and documenting the incident can help address the situation safely. Question 94. How do you check and maintain proper fluid levels in your car? A. Only check fluids when there is a visible leak. B. Regularly check oil, coolant, brake, and transmission fluids. C. Refill fluids annually regardless of levels. Answer. B. Regularly check oil, coolant, brake, and transmission fluids. Regular checks ensure your vehicle operates efficiently and helps prevent mechanical failures. Question 95. What should you do if the check engine light illuminates while driving? A. Cover the light with tape and continue driving. B. Stop driving immediately and tow your vehicle to a mechanic. C. Check the vehicle manual for guidance and seek a mechanic if necessary. Answer. C. Check the vehicle manual for guidance and seek a mechanic if necessary. The check engine light can indicate a variety of issues that might need professional attention. Question 96. How can you ensure your own safety when making an emergency roadside stop? A. Exit the vehicle and stand on the roadside. B. Stay in your vehicle with seatbelts fastened and wait for help. C. Walk to the nearest emergency phone for help. Answer. B. Stay in your vehicle with seatbelts fastened and wait for help. This is the safest way to wait for emergency assistance. Question 97. What precautions should you take when driving through an area with active wildlife crossing? A. Speed up to scare animals away. B. Honk continuously while driving through the area. C. Reduce speed and stay alert for any animals crossing the road. Answer. C. Reduce speed and stay alert for any animals crossing the road. Slowing down can prevent accidents and allow time to react if an animal crosses your path. Question 98. How do you adjust your driving in response to road conditions affected by seasonal changes? A. Drive the same regardless of the season. B. Adjust your speed, following distance and tire maintenance according to weather conditions. C. Only change driving habits during extreme weather events. Answer. B. Adjust your speed, following distance and tire maintenance according to weather conditions. Seasonal changes can affect road conditions significantly, necessitating adjustments for safe driving. Question 99. Describe the proper technique for parallel parking on a busy street. A. Park quickly to avoid holding up traffic. B. Signal. Align your car with the vehicle ahead and back into the space slowly. C. Use the space that is slightly larger than your car only. Answer. B. Signal. Align your car with the vehicle ahead and back into the space slowly. This technique helps ensure that you park safely without risking damage to your vehicle or others. Question 100. What are the safety considerations when using cruise control on a long highway drive? A. Use cruise control in all weather conditions. B. Engage cruise control to maintain a consistent speed and reduce fatigue. C. Avoid using cruise control on highways. Answer: B. Engage cruise control to maintain a consistent speed and reduce fatigue. However, it should only be used in safe driving conditions. Example: clear weather and light traffic.